In this video, we are going to become Gyutaro inside of Weak Legacy 2. So they recently reworked this entire Demon Blood art and actually made it very, very powerful and very fun to use. It used to be very underwhelming, but now it can deal insane damage and even has a few special abilities. So we're going to unlock the entire setup and get the Sickle's weapon, which is actually very good to use with it. But if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so apparently, let me make sure. Okay, it's not a mythical. That's good. Apparently, they added a new family. I think it's this one. Yeah, but we don't need it for this video, so we're not gonna go for it because I already have my slots full of mythicals. They really need to increase the amount of slots. That would be the best. What would the best one for me to use here? Let me see. I mean, they're all really good. I think I'll use Akaza's because it gives the most strength. Man, it's kind of disappointing. I gotta basically get rid of Flame V2 to get this. All right, so let's see. So I think it's in this cave, right? Yeah, there he is. Okay, I think it's just the V1 rework. So let me go ahead. Let's become a demon. There we go. Yep, lost that breathing style. So disappointing. And let's go ahead and learn this. Actually, let's also go ahead and get regeneration. Always pretty helpful. Plus, we're running some dungeons with this, so we're going to want the regen. And just got to kill 25 Demon Slayers real quick. Just an easy quest. There we go. Now we have blood manipulation. And of course, well, as much as I'd like to be Rengoku, we definitely have to update our avatar. And I mean, look at that. That looks really good. And just gonna interject real quick. Apparently, this is at the end of the video when I'm recording this. Apparently they reworked Soru. So, I mean, it only has one attack. So let me just show it real quick. Let's like hit Tanjiro. I think there's more. Do that again. That's cool. I think it also, yeah, look, our kicks and swings actually have like an effect. That's cool. I don't remember it having that. I think I only ever used it in my first video. So if you want to see what it looked like, go watch that one where I became Tanjiro. That is cool. Okay, back to the rest of the video because I'm never going to use this. All right, so there's just a few things we need. One second. Let me get my accessory set up. I think we use this one. I think that's the best one right now. Well, let's see. What is our Z ability? Okay. Nice little double slash. Well, there's only really one boss that I want to fight for now because we actually need to get a few things from it. And because this is a very easy one to get, I'm pretty sure anyone can do this from the beginning of the game if you want to become this character. You just need the money. Yeah, I want to fight him because blood death passive. Ooh, okay. And blood scythes, and then there's also sickles, the weapons. I want to get all three of those. Okay, that is really nice. My lord, we are so chaotic looking. Okay, that is not a block break. Good to know. And we got some mastery. We are level 32 now. So we have our X. Rampant Arc Rampage. Okay. That's not bad. Gonna be good for comboing. Let's try it. That's actually really nice. Dude, okay, this is actually really good. What the heck? It's definitely not as dramatic as the Flame V2 was, but it's also a V2. There we go, more mastery. I almost kind of want to go get mastery real quick on something. Let me go do that. Let me go kill one thing that drops a lot of mastery so we can get level 80. And then we'll sit there and farm that boss because we need to get the special abilities from it. Okay, that works. I mean, shoot, only got a few abilities and 11k combo, almost 12k if I didn't miss. There we go. Okay, that got us to 76. We have blood, sickle, slash, our C. All right. There's a big version of it. Let's try it. I like these first two abilities. They're easy to use. Oh, and it brought it back. That is insane. Oh my gosh. This is what you should. Okay. If you're new to this game, this is like this or missed. That is my recommendation. Because I was able to continue the combo on the C on this boss. If you don't know, this boss, like if you give him like half a second to hit, he will hit and use his abilities. And all of his abilities have iframes. So, like, if you lose a combo, it's because you gave them even the tiniest bit of time. I wonder how that works if I throw him against the wall. I'll have to try that on the Gyutaro boss. That is so good. Okay, now we have our V. Circular slashes. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's all we need for now for leveling. We'll need to get more levels, but for now, this is fine. Let's go try to get the sickles, because apparently the sickles have a benefit. And it's also an item I don't have, so I want them. And I want to see how well this works against this boss. We should be able to kill him super easily. Let's try it. Hit him with those. This. Okay, not too good against the wall, but it's still recoverable. Oh, that is cool. But he does get knocked away with the V. So maybe V for the very end? I mean, we'll see once I get the B ability. That is so good. And hey, there we go. We unlocked Death passive and the level 120 ability. We still need the sickles, though. So I think I know what the Death passive is. Let me test something real quick. Oh, wait, it said on my top thing. Okay, I need level 200. Okay. Let's try this. So I do this attack. This one. And then I turn around for the C because it flings it back towards me. Then I use the Ice Katana. And then I use the V facing towards a wall. Oh, never mind. He died anyway. Because he'll bounce off of the wall towards me again. So I can continue the M1. This boss doesn't have enough health to combo fully. I want to try something though. Or not. Because I get hit right away. I do this. And then I hit him with the V attack here. Then the C. Just bring him back. I think it's less damage overall, but it is really cool. It's about like 1,000 less damage. I like this. Okay, I'm gonna farm him for a bit so that way I can try to get the sickles weapon. That's gonna be our goal. Oh, I just realized I hit 120. I have the ability now, but I haven't picked up. I don't have the swords yet. I'll keep going till I get it, but I want to see what the B ability does. Let's see. Okay. The audio does not work. That does a lot of damage. Oh, Lord. And it's easy to combo after it. Okay. Finally. Okay, that took forever to get. I'm at Mastery 130, which is a lot considering how low amount of Mastery it gives. But there we go. Yeah, this gives plus 10 strength. That's actually really good. I don't think it used to give strength, but there we go. Now we have our little sickles. We're the full character now, albeit a little bit blurry on the arms for some reason. But this gives poison damage now. So let me go find an enemy that actually has health. We'll do Akaza. Why not? Look at that. 105 tick damage. That is actually a lot. Does this give it 2? Okay, that also gives poison. Not as much, though. Only 12. I'm guessing the tick damage on the poison is based off of the damage of the attack. So the Z does more poison damage because it's a heavier hitting single attack. Like this will give less. Man, 100 tick damage is a lot. And if I equip my stuff, yeah, though we look good. All right, I want to see if I can try to combo with this thing. I want to see like how much damage combo I can get now that I have tick damage, which lets me combo a lot higher numbers. Let's see. Or not. We can salvage it though. Do this. Do this. I wonder how much this will do. God, this is so cool. Especially when you're like dressed up as the characters. It's so much cooler. But I guess not too bad. I lost my combo, but 20k. Man, he is being a pain right now for me. I'm actually really enjoying this. Really good damage. Let's see. Is my M1 range lower with these things or something? I feel weird fighting with them. Man, I think it might be. Or I'm just having a weird server connection. Dude, I love that. That's probably my favorite attack, to be entirely honest. This one is still really cool, though. I like this one. Too bad I lose my combo doing it. That tick damage is actually impressively high. Unfortunately, it looks like it ended right before I could kill the enemy. Okay, yeah, no. Blood manipulation is really cool. Okay, I'm going to try this at a raid. I'm curious how this acts against the train raid, because those bosses can't be moved by some abilities, but can by others. And it seems very random on which ones actually move the boss. So I want to try it. And here we go. Here's the ult from a third-person perspective. That is cool. Also, real quick, why is the block doing the Homer Simpson dance? Like, literally, it's there we go. You see what I mean? And oh, my sounds are working now. I have like actual sounds with my attacks all of a sudden. Roblox has been having issues lately, I think, with audio, or at least this game was. We have like our flying sickle. I think I had the sound for that before. Oh, that's a lot better. What about this one? Not too bad. Yeah, no, I'm happy it actually has sounds now. I wonder what the bee does for sounds. Let's see. Oh, it has voice lines. Okay, it actually does have voice lines. This is just on the text. Oh, cool. I wonder why it started working all of a sudden. Dude, I love this style. It's so much fun. All right, let's go do the raid. I'm mainly curious how much damage I can deal on each like hit section, and how like the pull ability and like the ability that flings. I want to see how that interacts with the boss. Let's try it. We'll just do like medium, see how it goes, because we're by ourselves. All right, let's try it. I am not in the right arc. This demon is part Zoro. Oh, should be fun. Oh, come on, demons. Leave me alone. Can I just do this to them? There we go. Oh, and I'm dealing poison tick to the arms. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Let me dash. Jesus. We're ulting this door. Well, decent damage, I guess. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind over these pigs. Get out of here. Okay, well, it's good for clearing demons out. Oh my lord. Leave me alone. My goodness. This is honestly just worth doing with groups. I just need to see how this one works for these bosses. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, that one doesn't do anything for movement. Neither does that one. Okay, that does push and pull it a little bit. And so does that one. Okay, so probably needs to be against the wall then to make it good with a group. I mean, let's see. Push against the wall. Or not, because I broke the animation. Ah, I flung it away. Okay, that's not good. Okay, this one might be bad for this, but it is still really good for farming, and it is fun. Man, I don't think dealt that much damage in 2 sets. I guess that's not bad. Ah, I ulted when it was standing. I couldn't tell. Dang it. I despise this boss, dude, when doing it solo. Not too bad, I guess. With tick damage, 12k damage on a single life. Do these arms ever stop? Thank you. They're never ending. All right, let's try this. How does the bee react to this, boss? I'll probably end up killing it with this. That's pretty cool. I love this attack. This one's actually really cool. There you go. We killed him. Oh, hello, Akaza. Just clash with him. There you go. Stun him right away. No, that bounces off the wall. I'm guessing it's not too bad. 13k? Of course, if I was with a group, that'd be way less damage because knocking him away will make you miss their attacks. It'd be different if you didn't bounce off the wall, because there is like knockback attacks that you could use if you're in a good party and they knock against the wall instead of keeping them in the middle. There, you get another clash. Okay, hit him with what I can. And the ult. There we go. Okay, will it connect? Okay, he's out. He's standing. Still deal damage? Okay, it still deals damage. That's good. I get like a free 4,000 hit at the end. Oh, that was good. I blocked his little forward dash and then clash. Pretty good damage. There's definitely better ones. But considering you can get this right at the beginning of the game, it is doing a lot of damage for that. My lord, the amount of health that he heals, though, is stupidly high. Oh, yeah, and he has iframes. I loved it when this happens. And I can't hit the boss. Oh, he's so close to transforming, too. There we go. Hello. Good sir. All right, now I gotta do all that again. All right, just gotta do that a few more times. I'm so close Probably just like 2 more lives unless he does like a massive amount of healing. Only 10k health left. Block that or not. Never mind. Got stuck on a wall there. Ah! Rude. There we go. I wonder how much this actually increases his chances of going down. Like, is it worth doing this to him? Or is that a bad thing? My solo. There we go. And I actually got 2 crates for that. Anything cool out of it? That took 21 minutes. Spins low. And dream outfit. Brilliant. Just what I wanted. More of this outfit. I'm never going to get that stupid boar mask. The one thing I need from this that I haven't gotten. Now, there's one more thing. I already have the mastery for it. We're at level 200 mastery. I'm going to go ahead. And I'm going to die. I guess we'll do this boss. This is the one that's here. This one hits really hard for some reason. If you have the death passive and you have above 200 mastery and you die to an NPC, so like this would be good when you're still doing level grinding. Do your job. Solo. Is it gonna do it? Nope. There we go. So look at this. I'm dead. Oh, it's 23 seconds left on the cooldown. I guess that means that there's a 2.5 minute cooldown because that's how long I've been in this server. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So there is a 2.5 minute cooldown on this. You can't use it right away. Okay, here we go. Second time's the charm. 2 more hits. There we go. So I'm dead. And there we go. I exploded. So if you die, any enemies that are near you when you die will take explosion and then poison damage. So let's go see. I didn't hit the boss. Let's go see how much damage it dealt. It looks like it dealt 6k on impact. Pretty cool feature. I don't see that being too helpful in PvP. Unless it's like a group PvP where you can hold down the enemy next to the explosion, but it looks like it dealt. Ooh, that's quite a bit. 11.7 thousand damage just instantly. That could be good if you're level farming, because that, like, if you get something with, like, let's say like 10,000 health left and it ends up killing you, then instead of having to run back and finish killing it and wait for it to respawn, it would just die instead. Because I would farm some stuff when I was still leveling, like 600 levels ago, where I would die to an NPC and run back and like finish last like 3k health, and that's not a problem with this one if you have the ability unlocked and the mastery. Honestly though, pretty cool. I like that. That's fun. A nice little addition that I probably won't be able to see again. Nice chunk of damage. Could be good for the raid, but I don't know if it'll go through the invincibility the bosses have. You'd have to die right before they like go down where you can hit them and then get like 11k damage off right away. Not bad though. I like this avatar. This one's pretty cool. The sides are actually like thinner if you can't tell. It actually goes in like the actual character. Just a little harder to do with a Roblox character when you're giant squares. We still look good though. I like to look at this one. Fun demon art. I like this one. Now they just have to add the raid for him and his sister and add some V2s for them. That could be cool.